Welcome in Husker Extra 2-minute drill. It's Monday afternoon. We just heard from several players, also head coach Scott Frost. It's game week. Akron in town on Saturday. It's finally here, but not before another major storyline here plays out. Adrian Martinez obviously named the starting quarterback yesterday, and today Scott Frost told us that Tristan Gebbia was not at practice today, and his status with the team uncertain at this point.
Tristan Gebbia not at practice now. That doesn't bode well, I don't think, for the thought of him coming back.
Right.
I mean, it's a leadership position. You skip a practice after that. I mean, at the least, it compromises you as a leader, right?
I think so, but more importantly than that, I think, is that Scott Frost said he handled it well when he was first told on Saturday afternoon. But then now 2 days later, he's not at practice. I mean, you don't want to speak for the kid, but I think that sort of telegraphs where his line of thinking is at this point, 48 hours after being told.
Right. Gebbia strikes you as a calculated thinker. He doesn't seem like a guy who's prone to rash decisions. And so my guess is he's thought this out. And we'll see. I mean, this isn't done as we speak right now. Right. We don't know that Tristan Gebbia is going to transfer, but I would say most signs would point in that direction right now.
Adrian Martinez spoke today, said it could have gone either way, that Tristan congratulated him upon winning the job. And then, as you might expect, teammates and Scott Frost complimentary of how Adrian Martinez handled himself through the situation and what he's shown on the field and as sort of a budding leader in this program.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian certainly was impressive today in front of the media. Back to Gebbia, Frost said Gebbia has been a good teammate, but just didn't want to say what was going to happen next. I don't think he knows. The situation was portrayed to us as being fluid.
Yeah. Elsewhere, there's just a general excitement, I think, about, some players talked about what it will be like. Luke Gifford talked about what it will be like to run out of that tunnel for a regular season game with Scott Frost as the head coach. And at the beginning of this era, it's almost here, but it's not quite here yet.
Yeah, I mean, and you heard Tanner Farmer say he doesn't even know really how to describe how excited he'll be on Saturday night. So, yeah, there's a lot to think about before then, though. I'll tell you what, this quarterback thing makes things pretty interesting.
Yeah, Scott Frost called the situation that they now face not ideal. Although he did point out, half-jokingly, that Matt Masker has played in a football game more recently than anyone else in their quarterback room.
Yeah, it's good. The head coach needs to have a sense of humor right now.
Yeah, it's a developing situation. There'll be more on it. Check HuskerExtra.com for all the latest, and thank you for watching.